Hey, Tomb Raiders, it's me, your favorite Chronicles, Joe. Welcome back to, that's right, Tomb Raider Chronicles. If you forgot where we are, I believe we're in a secret Russian base. They are taking us. Oh, you know what? This is the one I was always kind of foggy about. What? Thank you, Anonymous, and thank you, Wesley. I can see it before it happens. I can feel the fart before it happens. We're in a Russian secret base to get on a submarine to go find a dagger knife sort of thing that was lost, that is a magical artifact. Go watch the part of the last episode if you want to get the storyline for this one, because we already watched the FMV. But essentially, I think there's some... This used to terrify me as a child. You will see this cutscene right here. This one, I was always foggy about when I was a kid. I understand the storylines for the other ones, but this one is like, I was like, now what are we doing again? I guess it's very simple. This one has nothing to do with Tomb Raider. Oh, no, it is, because a lot of people died on the ship / submarine that we're going down to sea.
Me too. I was really, really scared.
Thank you, Kate. So this man up here, who used to look like this and now looks like this, is running this crane. This is not one with tigers. But wherever I walk in here, the crane, you can't stop for very long because do you hear the crane? The crane will... Do you want to see what happens? She's coming. Do you want to see what happens? We'll save it real quick, so I don't have to watch that cutscene again. Okay. I don't remember if it kills you in one shot. There she is. She's coming. It used to look like that. Now it looks like that. Oh, that's like a crane machine type of... So that's what happens. I don't remember it picking her up. I just remember it smashing her. Anyway, so we have to deal with that man. We have to deal with that man. So, things that we're gonna need. Are y'all writing this down? Are y'all writing this down? We're gonna need a swipe card. Lara, can you do it now?
No.
You heard her. We're gonna need a swipe card. We're going to need a key of some sort, I believe. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. Well, I don't know why I needed to. I woke up with a nosebleed today. I don't even know why I needed to tell y'all, but the way I woke up this morning is because I had a nosebleed. And I looked in the mirror and I'm bald and everything. And I know, why didn't I start with that? And I'm bald and everything, and I really looked like 11. I was like, whoa. I said, oh. Thank you, Caro. Well, 11 without mind powers. I think I can get it to tear this thing off, or am I delusional? Hold on. Is this gonna... Uh-oh. No, I have to get up there and use it in order to break that down. Okay, I'm remembering. This is one of the areas I didn't quite love as a kid. You can see the shadow of it, Diva. She's tracking us. Can it pull up there? I don't think it can go around here, can it? We're gonna do some testing. Tomb Raider's all about exploration. I think I need to go up there and control it myself. Someone else said that too, Junamu. Maybe it was Finance Streamer who said my stream stats are glitched right now. It's... Oh, I got the silver key out of that thing. I'm pretty dumb. It said I streamed for 0 hours last month. So there's a bunch of jumping we have to do on these boxes while this thing is chasing us. I don't want it to, like, freak y'all out too much. Here we go. No. Here we go. We're gonna do this first. I have the silver key. Calm down. Maybe it was a hallucination. A group hallucination. I think a dog is around this corner. I don't remember the enemy. No, it's men. It's men. Nope, it's men. This is what we have to do to dodge. And it doesn't even really work that well. Eric, hello! So he had the swipe card. Hello! And... let's see what else we got in here. Y'all let me know how the volume level is as well. Because when I was rewatching last episode, I definitely had the volume turned up too loud because I was excited to play Tomb Raider. I was very excited. Don't think you can use any of these. This is what these used to look like. Oh, there's a gun too, though. But I can't pick up those. This is what computers used to look like in my day, and now computers look like that. Back in my day, we just pretended that there was stuff on them. Alright, I got the swipe card. Volume is good unless the bongos come back. Then we need to turn it up for the bongos. This game has such good sound effects. They need to be archived. I keep accidentally playing it in, that's where I came from. In this mode. Old mode. That card is the size of her head. That card reader is massive. Alright. More enemies? I think. This base is also, like, low-key falling apart. Oh! Falling apart in different ways, depending on how you're playing. Oh, there's a big hole in the wall! Here we go. Are y'all ready for some professional tomb raiding acrobatics?
That's a deep, dark hole. Yeah.
Thank you, Saint Soleil. Good to see you. Hotch Girl Summer, thank you for the gift sub, by the way. Frog Fanatic, 19 months. Thank you, thank you. Hole spotted. All right, walk button is this one. All right, our guns can't save us here. This is actually easier to do. This is fascinating. This is easier to do in modern graphics because it shows me, like, the chains. I don't know if I can do much with those chains. I guess maybe I can still jump on those. I don't remember the pattern. Who did the man used to look like on the swipe card? Ooh, looks like a potato. Okay, are y'all ready for this? This is what everything the tutorial tried to teach us. And you have to be quick about it because... Sweetie, she's coming. Sweetie, she's here! All right, get her over here, get her over here. Oh, shit. She got me. I can jump on this one, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's what I needed to do. Oh! Reload. This is gonna take me a minute. It's gonna take a minute. You gotta do everything very particularly. Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. I don't even know if this is the correct one to jump to. I think it is. We're gonna have to believe in ourselves right now. I don't exactly remember the way. This is the way. Is this the way? No, well, the way that you know which way you're supposed to go is where's the man? Where's the man controlling it? There he is, there he is. We need to go get that man in particular. Oh, this is great, this is great. But you also have to hurry, Lara. And also, I need to save the game, so I'm scared. We're here for the process. Bye, Julia. Glad you got to be here. A sleeping baseball hat. What did I say about We gotta go. Oh! You can't jump there. You can't jump there. Right, let's just avoid for a minute. So if I go from there, I think I can jump there though. What does it look like on the old? I think I can jump there. Oh, no. Maybe I can't. Oh. No, there's a big old invisible turd there. We need to get to where those handles were and get it to pull the handles. Maybe. Looks like some type of Legos. Right, do y'all see any of these? The handle? Ooh. This way, this way. Let's try this way. Oh, Lara, no, no, no. And don't worry, I saved the game! This is gonna happen.
You're a natural.
This is gonna happen at least 5 more times throughout this Let's Play. That's just part of you. That's just, and you know what? What we need to be doing is making sure I have 2 different save files. 2 different save files. This is the wrong door to go up. I already know that. I need to go in the... What's gonna happen, we need to create alternating save files right now because that's... I showed y'all in the first episode, that's why I can't access my old save file, because I'm an idiot.
She's really good.
People don't like to admit it, but this is what pro tomb raiding looks like. You gotta have to get a whole thing of pins for this, Cappy. Y'all, I gotta need y'all to take lots of notes. This is back when our muscle memory shot us in the foot. Every time. Thank you, Anonymous and acetaminophen. We'll save it here. And you know what? I might save it there too. And, I mean, what the fuck? There? 3 save games? I mean, why not? Diva, don't be shy. Save it thrice. Okay, I need to get her over here. As a kid, I ran around this part so often. It wasn't exactly... It moved right back to the middle when I was on the side, so it's interesting to know. I played around in this little warehouse so much as a kid, and you'd think they would alert... They would eventually, like, that's where we need... Are there 2 of those doors? Alright, we just have to play... There's that one as well. How would I... If I were looking to access a man who has a remote control, that's what I need to do. Right up there. I see it. That part right there is where I need to get... Don't drop it! Shit. If I needed to access a man who has a remote control, who's the one trying to kill me. This is it. This is where we need to be at. But I'm also... We're gonna... Remember, that one's save game 183. Write that down. Write that... Oh. Write that down. Write that down. Save game 183. This part scared the poop and the peep out of me as a kid. Is this where I came from? Don't tell me this is where I came from. You remember trying to GTFO as quickly as possible? It scared the shit out of me as a kid. No, we did it! We did it! It's all coming back, divas. Remember when I said... So the first episode of this... Tomb Raider games usually don't do very well on my channel. Even though it's my favorite franchise of all time. But The first one did pretty well. The VOD did, and I think it's because people enjoyed me playing a game that I kind of know how to play. What did he used to look like? This is the face I remember Lara having. Mm-hmm. That's the Lara I know. And I don't know her as much. Barbie hands. Now we're cooking. Let's talk about that. I think there's a man over here. I think there's a man in that door. Let's check the cabinets first. She does look a little bit like Brat's makeover in her updated model. I think it's pretty true to how they used to do her in the artwork, though. Oh, save? Well, this is also another pro Tomb Raider move. Now, whenever you accomplish something, then you don't save. We should save it. Hey, Sophia, how's it going? So, you save at the wrong moments. Hello, is there a man? Oh, this goes back to this room. This goes right back to here. All right, let's go to the one that they yoinked open. Yeah. Is this a tomb or a raider? Right now, we're raiding. But I will tell you, the tomb is different than your typical type of tomb. Now we don't have to worry about that machine because we killed the man. This one has a different type of tomb in it. There is a locker room in this area. This is how you used to have to shoot people. You jump. A lot of jumping. Lot of jumping. There's a locker room situation over here, but it's not as spicy as... I wish you, like, walked in and there's two guys making out, but it's not that. I think we need to go to the other part first. I don't think that same key works here. Tomb Raider 4 is the one I remember playing, and her character model dripped water when she came out of the water, and I said, graphics are never gonna get better than this. I said, this is the height. I said, this is the pinnacle. Now, there's someone who's trying to shoot me in this area, I believe. I think there's like a sniper situation, if I remember correctly. So this is the submarine we're gonna be getting on. At some point, and this part used to scare the shit out of me, because there are some men in here. Maybe a dog? Your first game was Legends. That was a great trilogy. The bongos! He has very slow reaction time. He took about 12 bullets. He took about 12 bullets before he realized what was happening. So we need to get a thing to put in there. Stealth bongos. Not the men. And the giant key he was holding. Yes, yes. They love their giant keys. We'll just do this part linearly. I don't need to explore this right now. I'll just go use this key. Okay. Checking my phone because I'm making sure I'm getting to my text messages. You gotta stay shooting even mid-flip. Yeah, there's a lot of is this a key or is this a tennis racket? Key or tennis racket is the game we play a lot in Tomb Raider. Kind of a side quest situation. Be Coolia, 30 months. I appreciate you. Feral Snow, thank you for the 3 months. Not who would be texting you, we're all here. I have family. Cupcake, thank you for the first time sub. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. We're eavesdropping.
You forget, Mikhailov. I am still an admiral.
So this is what
Navy, and as such, demand respect.
While you accept my bribes for use of the submarine, you
This is what he
under
looked like
my
when I was a
employ
kid.
And will follow my instructions without
I don't know
complaint.
why his head flips
if I
like
deal
that.
with the like of you to keep my men in bread, it does not make me one of you.
Ha ha!
There's
Relax,
something
my
wrong
friend.
with his head
We
that
are
it's
two sides of the same coin.
he's flipping.
Mafioso filth.
Did I think they were still
Hurry
hot?
on with that box.
Shockingly, these two men I did not find hot.
Enough.
I thought they were though.
Board and seal hatches.
I always thought that was them. Did you see them? Duke Nukem, they looked like double dragons kinda.
As you have promoted
But-
me to commander, is it not sitting
He's
to
pretty
board
nice.
before the admiral?
The one in the big fur coat now? Don't mind him. Don't mind him. So they're boarding the submarine to get ready to go down to the wreckage to get the artifact, which is down there in the first place because the last people who tried to take it on a boat, it had exploded them. Are y'all still writing this down? How did she get to the Tomb Raider business? Well, she happens to be rich. Well, she happens to be rich. Oh, fuck! That's why we save it, because I forgot to jump. That's why we save it, because I forgot to hit back. And third time's the charm. Don't know if I even have the key for this, but I will need this in a minute. Sometimes she uses a key. Yeah, and then she puts it. She puts it away. It's gone forever. I remember now about his flip. Oh, no! Not save. Let's just redo that. I'd rather not have to use a health kit. That's why we save. That's why we reload. That's why we hit the right buttons at the right times, always. Well, the fascinating thing about Lara... I saved close enough, Eric! The fascinating thing about Lara is the British love to add "use" to everything. Colour. Behavior. But Lara is just L-A-R-A. She said... It's L-A-R-A, Croft. I did not mean to hit... You know what? Just fall to the fucking ground. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm just... That's what's happening. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm struggling with today. Is jumping and walking. They add it to the end. Laror. Let's get some exploring done. I remember we do have to go down at some point, but I'm not sure that time is now. We'll go ahead and do it. So, this is scraggly, which means I can climb it. Oh, nope. Nope, there was a ladder right beside it. I assumed the scraggly wall. You sure? No, so write it down that I didn't say that. So write down, so instead of what I did, write down that I can't do that, okay? This is why y'all need to be writing in pencil. Are y'all writing in pencil? Not pen, pencil. Joe can't do that. Write that down, write that down. I just know her clothes would be so weighed down. Well, and also freezing. Also freezing water. Well, we're good here for now. There's a, I believe that's a golden rose. It's just teasing us that we could get that if we were smart enough. Eight Ball can't provide you with an eraser. It can only provide you with a poor prediction of the future. If you're not jumping everywhere, you're not doing it right. Now, what kind of stationery are y'all taking all these notes on? Oh, is this the locker room? Is Alexis here? Alexis activated. I remember checking both side lockers because you can jump between them, and then you have to sidestep to the middle one. So sad that there was a dog in here. I don't like it when the dogs are enemies in video games. I agree, sweetness of being. I can't play this without headphones. Piggy would have heard that. Flobo, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Well, when she auto-aims, I start pulling the trigger. Lara knows. Someone was keeping that in their locker. Chat. What was going on there? Look at this. This is what these lockers looked like back in my day. Whitney, please. I don't need a notepad. I can just write on my skin. Dermatographia. I think dermatographia was making me... So antidepressants, of course, are making me heat intolerant, but I think the dermatographia was as well. She's stealing scotch tape from the office. Now, chat, you're looking in here and you're... Ooh, it looks very different. It looks a lot more obvious in the new version. Anonymous is giving away the checklist notebook. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I appreciate that. In the merch store. Oh no, Cappy. Look, I used to wander around. I used to cruise this locker room. But when it's in the new graphics, you can kind of see that you drop down over here. It's a lot more obvious. Mama, you know the men have been pissing in that shower. And you know this is just piss water. You know this is sewage. This is their shower water. I would agree. I think there are people who admit to peeing in the shower. And then there are liars. There's two types of people. People who pee in the shower and people who lie about it. How long is this piss tunnel? I don't believe it. Do not believe you. If you save, never peed in the shower. Failed swan dive. Let's try it again. Try it again. Try it again. We might not have enough room in here. She did her best. She did her best. I do not pee in pools because I don't go in pools. But I also think that that is disgusting. Peeing in pools is not it. We're not peeing in pools. Unless it's some sort of pool pissin' party and you know what you're signing up for. I need to go this way too. I hope I have enough oxygen. Nope, I don't need to go this way. That was all just for the secret. We swam through the golden shower to get a golden rose. If that ain't poetry. Me attending that water park, you will find me though, and never still touching the water. I can't get wet, I'm scared of it. I would have to wear, me attending the water park in a 1920s men's bathing suit, head to toe. H2O intolerant. Getting clothes for turds. Well, I still don't understand. What do y'all do with your nipples? Because my nipples can't come into contact with the world. They stay in here, tucked in. They stay tucked in. They stay tucked in, so Oh, there's the sniper! We need to go hide. I need a 1920s. I think they're in that window. I need a 1920s swimsuit experience. Whoa! Hey! Alright, let's try to get the man out of there. Oh! He might be in the other window. Well, why am I standing out here getting shot? Why don't I... Once I put this in, I believe there are dogs behind that door. There's something behind that door. Let's do this. Let's do this. Order of operations. A fuse. Ah! It was behind me! This is how you deal with enemies in a Tomb Raider game. How is it taking this long? This is what we did as children. This is how we dealt with enemies in Tomb Raider games. This is what we did. Ooh. Okay. Now who's shooting me up there? Nope, tight. The location's too tight. You just gotta stand there and jump and scream. Oh, I just read this, Flobo. Thank you again for the 13 months. Not got Lara stuck in a pool with modern controls. You gotta turn those modern controls off. You gotta play this game the wild way. Now, I do want to combine the Desert Eagle with the laser sight to make the Desert Eagle plus laser sight. And what you're gonna want to do... Oh, yeah. I'm ready to take him out now. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna find out who the fuck is shooting my ass. Y'all see him? Y'all see him? Oh. Ah! There he is! There he is! I saw him! Unequipped. He's right up there. He's right up there. He comes out and he goes back in. Bye, sweetness of being. He goes out and he comes back in, so we gotta get him out. Oh, wow, fuck! You know what? Lara killed more people in the Tomb Raider 2013 reboot than she ever killed in, like, every previous game combined. In Tomb Raider 2013, Lara Croft kills a deer. I know. She has a breakdown in the forest, and then she goes on to kill 900 men. It is... They're like, we want Lara to be more empath... Really? I can't... Okay, hold on. Just put it down. Got him. Well, maybe that is empathetic to y'all, so... Oh, she... In the old games, she is just often described as an archaeologist. In the new games, they actually gave her, like, an archaeology degree. And she... Oh... And she, like, she doesn't really use her family's money, but she kind of does, but she doesn't. In the original Tomb Raider game, she is, like, in her 30s or 40s. She's got all the money. She's inherited it all, and she is out here. So she started blasting. Is the name of the game. I didn't ever go down there. Should I go down there first? This Lara had, you know, her backstory. They kind of show it in Anniversary a lot. Dang, she looks like she broke her wrist. See, I'm into them. Look how sunburned. Mama, they look like... Mama, that looks like a breakfast sausage. Big, dumb, and wearing a mesh tank top. Looking like a breakfast sausage. Stiff. Here's what he looked like when I was a kid. And I said, that's a man. There were two of them. Oh, they did so cool with the loading screen artwork. Several hours later, she just took a nap.
An unwelcome addition to our little assignment. Leonid, if you would escort this lady to the brig.
What does brig mean?
Your little assignment?
They would say it in Star Trek.
You have no idea what your mafia-financed assignment is, do you, Admiral?
Young lady,
I don't know if I ever played Duke
and
Nukem.
what you know is of very little concern to me. If I was captain of my ship, I might listen to you. But unfortunately, the situation I find myself in doesn't allow me that privilege. So if you would be quiet...
What do y'all think about the voice acting?
Good little girl.
I never questioned it before. I always really thought, I was like, oh yeah, that's good.
Inside, please.
You're making a grave mistake. You know that?
Mama, they put me...
Under no circumstances open this door. You understand?
Circumstances. Do you know... Okay. You lock me where in a room where 50 men are sleeping. Mama, my body is my currency in that room. Don't do it, little girl. The ran through dolls on the ship. I'm the ran through doll on the ship. See, this, when they said brig, this is not it. I think it's a little more obvious to see. We're gonna be going through this vent over here. You can see a crack on it a lot better on the new, with the new graphics. The ship bicycle. I wish that there were still people in here when they put her in here and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? You got your little fire extinguisher and you got your big fire extinguisher. Write that down, write that down. I just check everything, that's what I do. Aw, little pork roll, thank you for the 5 freaking gift subs. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Bongos! Thank you so much, little pork roll. You are fabulous. We're basically 50%. Well, I think the vents look better in the old version. Saint Soleil, thank you for the bits. Not you glue 2 slices of Hormel's pepperoni to each nipple and then cover them in a moderate layer of SPF 50. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I did that. How do they not give you motion sickness? Oh, I don't know. I've never gotten motion sickness from a Tomb Raider game. Write that down, write that down. Kyle's Way, thank you so much for the 57 freaking months. Don't do it, little girl. I do appreciate you. We're raiding tombs. We sure are. My favorite pastime. You gotta back up into these sections. So... I should have saved it. Let's just go see what's up. We definitely don't want to go down there. We definitely want to go right there. Nice. Oh. She won't go around the corner to go to ladders. It's concerning. A McFlurry. I have to tell y'all, I do not like McFlurries. I think they're awful. This is the wrong way. Oh, I do love a Frosty, and you gotta dip it in the fries. Did I come from this way or that way? I think I came from the other way. The McFlurry nothing. Now, my mom really liked a McFlurry. I don't remember if she got, what do they have, Oreo and M&M? It's very strong vanilla ice cream. The vanilla ice cream is very rich. I want a chocolate Frosty. Did I come from this way? Y'all can tell me. Be honest. I think I did. Well, y'all know I don't like Oreos. Yeah, I sure did. Mama, going right back to where those men are. Fruity Pebbles ice cream with marshmallow swirl in it. So how many of your original teeth do you have left? I just got a cavity reading that. You've never. This is what pisses me off, Buffalo Ho. I could think there could be a bag of marshmallows out in Maryland, and me sitting in DC, I would get a cavity immediately. Man, fuck genetics.
You're bald.
And that. Thanks, Final Jacob. Oh my God. I'm furious. We're gonna run into some electrical problems up here. Did they take away my guns? Oh yeah, they did. Do you know what I think I've told y'all this before. My Your Bald command is Katya. So a little treat that I used to make for myself, I would pop a bag of buttered popcorn, and then I would melt cheese on it, sprinkle mini marshmallows and Skittles on it. I probably did that a handful of times. So delicious. When I was a teenager, not in my adulthood, not rage bait, actual travesty. My gun's in here. With cheese, butter and cheese go great together. Oh, I got a battery. Where does Katya come into this? Katya, I believe, famously has the whitest, most beautiful chompers, doesn't have dental issues, and has gone through it and still doesn't have dental issues. Shredded cheese or shredded cheese? Powdered cheese? What's powdered cheese? Kind of like that. That's kind of like those additives, kind of. Oh, that's not there. Guess it's kind of on the other end in the remake. Oh no, I don't think this is Katya's popcorn recipe. You know, Justin uses some kind of powdered popcorn. Justin is a popcorn connoisseur. I never remember which way I came from. I think the other way. Justin has a specific machine that pops the corn. And then he had like a specific way of melting some butter. I don't think he does the butter anymore. And then he has, I don't know what topping he puts on it, but his brother got him like a popcorn making kit for his birthday one year, and he liked that powder so much he kept getting it. This is the one I'll be going the way I came a lot of times in this game. Well, y'all remember spray-on butter and how it changed the world? I don't know what kind of kernels he gets, but he is particular. Not as particular as he used to be, but he likes to get good popcorn kernels. Well, when we went to go see Project Hail Mary, I think I got peanut M&Ms is my go-to, unless I want something gummy, and then I get gummy bears or gummy worms. Here we go, cutscene time. Are we about to listen in? Let's watch that. Let's watch this man's head be spinning.
We are before the stricken U-boat. Now we find if its cargo.
It was
is
the
still
U-boat.
intact. Prepare your divers.
And are
Which is
we
a
to be
submarine,
told
right?
What we search for?
Enough to locate
Oh.
it, da, but beyond that, I fear it may be too much for your limited intellect to grasp.
Perhaps too
None
much
of the other
for
ones'
my
heads
trust
pop
in
into
God.
existence like
But
that.
perhaps not for this spy we have located on board.
A spy? I trust you disposed of him.
The
Not
bonkos.
him, her. Yes, we are forced to run with the wolves, but we shall not kill indiscriminately like they.
Fool! I shall dispose of her when I return. Move the sub to position, quickly, comrade.
And I go, okay, I'm getting into position.
Take her 5 degrees a star.
He said, move the sub into position.
Full stop.
And I go, oh, where do you need me? Present. You get it? You get it. Y'all get it? We have fun. We're gay. I'm gay, so we say stuff. It's fun being gay. Write that down. Write that. Ow! Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. That's part of the guide. That's part of the guide. Okay. Here we go. This sub... Oh, this is an oven. Y'all don't know this. I totally forgot. The ovens in this game are huge, because this is what they used to look like. It used to be a block-based system. It still is. But they had to put 4 burners on 1 block. Anyway, I have to go kill this man. I think I can kill him now. If I get over there and the strangle button does it. Oh! Nothing! Ah! He has a knife! Nothing! Do I have anything to use? I have a crowbar. Oh, fuck. This man's just gonna chop me up. I think he has the key I need, too.
No.
Oh, dear. Alright, well, let's figure out how to kill him first. Let's reload. Because I can't get down there. I have to walk. This ledge is... So, ledges are too high for you to step down off of. See? Yeah, I can't step down off of this. But when I... God, look at that soup with the updated graphics. This is all I saw. This is what I thought soup was as a kid. I can't see. All I can see is this fucking soup. Sometimes the camera is your worst enemy in this game. Ooh, good luck, Wiggly, when wet. Good luck, good luck. Anything in this sort of realm that looks like I can do? I feel like I need his knife. Alright, we'll just try it again. Does he eventually... He sees me. Does he see me? Alright, oh, alright. Alright, alright. Oh, oh, oh! Alright. 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 He saw me. Well, this isn't something I can crawl on, is it? Alright. Alright. Part 2. Let's figure out something else. No. Let's go up in there. What's up in here? Nothing. Is this a bunch of nothing? Dang, I wonder if I was supposed to get a... I have a crowbar. I think I can kill that man with a crowbar. I have an idea. I have an idea number 2. This is a... I was doing it wrong. Write that down. I can make mistakes. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was in the old graphics. Oh, I still went the wrong way. I'm just gonna fall down there. What does OSHA stand for? We've been through this. Occupational... Did he hear that? No. Occupational stuff and others stuff. Safety Hazard Association. Oh, he heard me immediately, right? No, we're good. Try walking. Why would I crawl? Let's walk. There it is. Bonk. And he has a key. That's right. He's got a key the size of a tennis racket. That's right. Look at that meat. That meat didn't exist when I was a kid. They look like good cuts of meat. They look like they got a nice amount of like fat in there as well. I have to get the guns in this. Oh, another key. I think the guns are in a thing behind where I am right now. Crybaby Robin, 32 months. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. You are fabulous. There we go. So what do y'all think is gonna happen to this submarine? Sound off right now. I love the camo. I do. I really love that camo. Alright, you gotta equip them. We got the key to go into the other part with the key. You think everything will be fine. Okay. Sully, you think it's gonna sink? Okay, write that down. Don't jump on the stove. You think they're gonna paint it to look like a whale? Okay, write that down. As a kid, I didn't realize these were tables, because this is what they used to look like. I don't know what the hell I thought this was. Beds? They look like bedspreads to me. But now I see that these are tables, and this is where they eat. I just don't think you would have... Someone just came out of the bathroom. Oh, too far. Oh, no. I just didn't think... I didn't think these were tables. You call that a mess hall? Look at this. No doors on the stalls. Use your doubles! Look at this. No doors on the stalls. Open air pissing. Anything in here to do, or is just a bathroom? Very okay. The sink comes up to here, mid chest. The sink comes up to mid chest height. Huge sink, no mirrors. To cover the nipples. Yeah, to cover the nipples. It's the kind of sink I need. Dog is kind of like a dog wash station, isn't it? I don't know who I'm shooting. It's a man. Sometimes you don't know. This is the room I've already been in, but did he drop anything? No, he was just living his life. Yeah, these are the ones we've checked. I think if you're gonna be in a submarine, aren't some people in submarines for like 7 months at a time without ever surfacing? Don't submarines just... I feel like I saw a TikTok about this. People go down in a submarine, they don't come back up for 7 months. That terrifying. That is not how it's supposed to be. Y'all want to go down to the left or down to the right first? I'm gonna go down to the left. I don't know why I asked. They say you get so used to the air in the submarine that fresh air smells bad to you then. They get addicted to their own farts. High on their own supply. Recirculated farts. Hotboxing in the sub. We're all thinking it. Dutch oven. I think this is where the swimsuits are. They're not called swimsuits, though. They're called diving suits. Let the men come to us. Warning shots. They can't be surprised. Get Nancy! Oh, okay. I feel like you have more room on oil rigs than you would in a submarine. The roof is usually just like right. I mean, I feel like this is a generous... I feel like this game is showing a generous depiction of ceiling height. Oh, Princess Dirtbag, happy birthday! Did you say it's your birthday? Where'd I miss it? Happy birthday! I think they had a submarine you could walk into in Arkansas, but I never went into it. We're just doing some looking around. I heard that someone pulling up a gun. Oh, he's good looking. I know I'm about to die. Don't think we'll need a whole bunch of medipacks on this one because this is kind of a drowned or don't drown situation. There's an Animal Crossing aquarium near you. Now, what does that mean? Because that's a place in a video game. Did they make it in the real life?
No.
So we have to find and combine. Are they doing like a traveling aquarium? That's the suit console. It is Sully. I don't use glitches in Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, Alien Isolation, Stardew Valley. There's a travel. Is it official? Where all is it going? Is it coming here? Where all is it going? They had it at my is that what's KC? Kentucky City? Kansas City. We got there. I don't know. Oh, this is the room I was born in. I don't think that's right. This is wild because it's technically a different level now. Is it? This isn't the room I was in. No, this one's all sealed up. Does the crowbar work in here? No. Oh, they got a lot of men on this submarine if this is all the space they got. They didn't go to the Shed Aquarium. I don't think there's the DC Aquarium. So it would be Baltimore Aquarium? Baltimore? The closest one to me will be in East Rutherford, New Jersey. What? So I'm not going. Road trip? What car? No, I would do, now if they had a Stardew Valley, I'll travel very far for Stardew Valley. No, we have the National Zoo. I don't think we have a National Aquarium. Alright, we need a key. Write that down, write that down. We need to find a key to this one. And we need a swipe card for this one.
No.
If they just put a bunch of, like, I don't know, pixelated fish in a bucket and told me it was Stardew Valley, I'd go to that. Isn't DC on the ocean? No. We have to drive like 3 hours to get to the ocean. No. No. Oh boy. This is like, y'all, this is giving when my best friend who's a teacher learned that the Capitol and the White House are two different buildings. Sometimes I can't. It's on the Potomac River and the Anacostia. It's on the other side as well. I mean, I guess it's like a port can you could probably can you get to the ocean? Now that's something I don't know. Abigail, don't do this to me. I did call KC Kentucky City. I think that you should have a little more knowledge of DC than you do Kentucky City. Just my opinion. Now, Kentucky Fried Chicken, everybody should have knowledge about all of that. There's a lot of dangerous men in here, and a lot of them are shooting at me, and I have decided to shoot at this wall instead. This is a standoff. Lashley, that was your choice. I appreciate it. I still think about when Lord went swimming in that video of Lord saying she went swimming in the Potomac. I think there might be some places. Lashley's calling for the charge back. Not calling the credit card company for the charge back. We're gonna combine that with the suit. I think you need a plus battery, you need a minus battery. Now you got your plus batteries, you got your minus batteries. I need to go up here. I need this med kit big time. The two genders, you got your plus batteries, you got your minus batteries. I thought they were too. Justin got a new charging stand, and you're supposed to be able to, like, lay your watch up. So his watch, he has a Garmin watch. It doesn't have magnetic wireless charging. What do you call that? Magnetic wireless charge. They're both of them. Anyway, but I have a Galaxy watch, and it does. But it has a different polarization. I just got a secret. Can we come? Anybody wanna? Yeah, just anybody wanna? Is that anyway? Oh, crowd's still going. What can you say? What was that? Oh, his charging stand is an opposite magnet pole. What do you call that? An opposite polarization to my watch. So my watch just flops off of his watch charging stand. I try to put it on top of it and it just slides off because it's the opposite magnet. Or it's the same magnet, not the opposite. Because opposites magnets attract. It feels like I should have got a key card from them, and I didn't. It feels like I should have it's giving I've missed something. But I don't know, I think I've explored every... This was the other side of the Eaton Hall. This is... that. Oh shit, did someone drop a badge that I missed? I'm putting it on pixelated mode for a minute so I can check some stuff. It's a little easier to see stuff. I thought there was like a vent in the bathroom you could go up. Am I just not remembering anything? It won't even let me lick the toilet seats. Ooh, these are nice. I saw Lara vent. Vent? It was the point. I'm always saying that. If I can't lick the toilet seat, what am I doing here? That's... Oh no, I haven't been up here! I thought this is the one I'd been down, but I guess not. Chat! We're going back in the vents. Go up this way? There are flashing lights in basically every Tomb Raider game. Be warned. They very not for photosensitivity. I can imagine Lara Bow doing this. I think that she would somehow do it. I believe in Lara Bow. There's a lot of these little rooms that look the same. I feel it. Ah! He was a ghost. The lights on this submarine aren't working too well. I got the other battery. He was a what? You combine your batteries and... Oh, oh. Sometimes when she says no, I clench. I get so nervous. Ari, thank you so much for the gift sub. I do appreciate you. Stranded King, thank you for the 2 months. You just went to... You gotta go during zoo lots. Zoo lots, they have adults only nights and they serve beer at the zoo. And there's lots. 5 Gazzles, thank you so much for the gift sub as well. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You are wonderful. So this one opened up here. Was he carrying an identification? The dead man had nothing on him, but that did open one of the doors. And we didn't get anything in there either. Except now I could technically put together the suit console. Let's try it. I think it's this direction. I get confused. Yeah. Never saw what? We're in Russia on a... Right now we're underwater. In some kind of ocean type of thing. Probably the ocean. Some kind of ocean type of thing. Potentially the ocean. Oh, I hate this part. This is my least favorite part, and like, this is one of my favorite Tomb Raider games, but I hate this part.
Time to turn the tables.
So this is what we saw as kids. I said, how's she gonna get into that? It's a little bigger now. We just pretended that it worked. Her arm was sticking to her arms. Oh, she looks wild in it, in the past and the present. Oh, diva. She looks like a Bratz doll in the remake. She looks like a Bratz doll. Girl, get it together. This part I hate because we have unlimited oxygen at the beginning, but we don't after a little while. I hate it. And in the old version of this game, she looks like Brat. She looks like Brat model. The water in this part, you couldn't tell what the hell was going on with the original graphics. Let me show you. And this suit, not fun to control. And I just sent out a missile, I think. Did I just shoot out a missile? How do I... No, I dropped a flare. Oh my god. There we go. This is the different from swimming. This is what we saw back in the day. This was terrifying to me as a kid. I don't know how to swim. This looks a lot more easy to navigate. Yeah, we can save. I saved right before I put the suit on, but we can save again. Music is gorgeous. True, true, Fish Other. Because look at this. This terrified me as a kid. I wish they'd kept it this dark. Because that is very scary. I do believe there's going to be little machines that try to kill me. Yeah, those things will shoot at me, I believe. And I always get lost down here. We're going to retrieve the dagger ourselves. There's a missile! So here's the thing that crashed. Shit. And I gotta remember... Oh, I'm about to die underwater! This way? Nope, we're about to die. No, this is good. This is right, this is right. No. Write that down. We went the right way. Oh, turd. Going in. That skeleton didn't used to exist back in my day. Is that my oxygen level? When I got hit, it fucked up. Did that fuck up my oxygen, or have I... It's going back up, though. Let her breathe, let her breathe. No, that's a meter that she's using for how close she's getting to it. I think. Is that like a radioactivity meter? What is that? Why is it going down? It's going down now again. It's going down! It's going down. I don't want to freak you out. No, not yelling timber. So this is the dagger of something. This is what they had on the U-boat that had exploded because it's an artifact that you're not supposed to find. But now she had found it again, and what had happened is she's gonna bring it back onto the ship, and you'll never guess what happens. Ashley, you're gonna wanna mute the game here in just a minute. You're gonna wanna mute it. When we get back on the submarine, you're gonna wanna mute it. You'll never guess that this slow-moving debris clips her. Oh, I'm gonna do it again!
Time to leave.
We don't have enough oxygen to do this, divas. We are cooked, by the way. The bongos are going. Mama, the bongos let you know. Come on. Which way did I come from? Ah! Which way did I come from? There's the path. Mama, you know the bongos are going. Time is ticking. Now she is going pretty fast. Is that my speed? I have no idea what the red meter is. I don't remember this meter existing. Oh, divas. Oh! You have to go fast. Chat, you know oh, we're back here. It's okay, this time we won't get hit and we won't have to deal with that meter turning red and us dying, okay? It's gonna be fine. Now I know where to go. You look down for a second, what happened? We found a secret dagger, we started to die, and then everything actually happened all the time, all at once. I need to go this way. Don't do it! It clipped me. Another one is coming! See, what is that meter? Can someone explain what that meter is and what it does and who I am and where I am and what I'm doing here? Can we Google what this meter is? It's her stress level. I've said it twice. Okay, type it again. I'm looking now. My eyes are glued to the screen. It's definitely not my pee-pee. It's my radioactivity. It's basically how nervous Lara is. It's her stress level. So when it goes down, her health is impacted. So is she getting stressed? She gets less stressed when she's in motion? Because she was getting real stressed doing, I'm being honest, a lot of nothing. I'm gonna pass her the Lexapro. Can we skip? Yeah, we can. Go! I'm stressed. Down. Up. And which way? This is me and who? Ow! Oh, we're dancing now, aren't we? Shit, we're not gonna make it. I'm gonna use a medikit. I'm gonna do it. Don't tell me I won't do it, because I'll do it when it gets down that close. We're gonna do it the last second! I didn't push it in time. Hey, Carmen. Okay, what we're gonna do this time is not get hit by a single missile. What happens if you go this way? Same location, now I'm just more confused about where I am, and this is definitely not the direction that you're supposed to go. This is like intentionally here to mess you up, and I'm gonna get hit by that missile, aren't I? No, the water goes this way. Oh. Ow. Yeah, you need to not run. Whenever I run into something, that meter goes up and down. What's she so stressed about when she's hitting rocks? Clunk, 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 clunk. Don't save it! Load it. And in fact, I'm gonna have 2 save files here. So what you're gonna wanna do, I'm going into I'm doing a mind palace. Y'all don't know this about me, but my mind can also be a palace. Don't do it, little girl. Don't do it! Y'all don't know this about me. Don't do it! Those aren't hitting me. Why is it? Am I hitting the edge or something? And that's what's making this upsetting to her? So when we go there, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna immediately go out of here, up, and it'll be straight. It'll be straight through there. Got it? We don't ever have to go back through this again. Got it? Got it? Straight, I know. I know. I know. Skip. Go, go, go! Ow. Up, up, up. Ow! Up, up, up. And straight. We're going straight here. This is not how it looked! Okay, when I meant straight, I meant backwards first. First of all, you turn backwards, and then you go in that direction, which is backwards. There's gotta be a different way out of here. This has gotta be the wrong way out of here. She just screamed no at me. I think this is good, though. Wait, wait, wait. No, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait! How did I get back to the sunken ship? Well, I'll tell you, with the modern day graphics, it's like shockingly easier to navigate. Well, let's do it with the retro graphics this time. Let's completely, like, mess up the system that we've been doing. This is what it looked like in my day. It looked like we were swimming through a turd on the Magic School Bus. It looked like we were exploring feces with Miss Frizzle. One of the kids had, I don't know, worms, and we were trying to figure it out by looking in the poop. They went in. Do you remember when Ralphie had like a cold, and so they went into his bloodstream? Oh, and there was another kid they almost had to get pooped out of. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Am I going the wrong way there? I wonder if I'm going. Oh, wait. It was literally as easy. All I needed was the retro graphics. Don't fucking die on me now, Lara. I needed that med kit to get that far. People's lunch break. Cashley, if you don't like ship sinking and ship sinking creaky type of sounds, you're gonna want to mute it right now, and I'll try to do extreme hand motion.
Me too. I was really, really scared.
Thank you, Hotch Girl Summer. Kate, hey, 4 years! Thank you. Appreciate you.
To be used in your continuing quest for world peace, I presume.
World peace, not entirely my purpose.
He looked more like a peanut back in my day.
This artifact contains untold power. Power of which the likes of you will never harness. If you wish it, You may have it, but you will.
She was, and she had those
The world
early
may
2000s
regret
super
it.
plucked
Hand it
eyebrows.
to me and I may spare you.
On your head be it.
She's talking like
Take her to
Yoda.
the torpedo room and eject her into the ocean.
I was just in the ocean.
Sergei, listen to me. You don't know what you're dealing with.
That'll do it. Magic dagger. Those other two men, they just... Oh, no, they're dead too. Why his arms look like baguettes? I know, right? The perfect man. The perfect man doesn't exist, but then you see his arms looking like baguettes. So we'll be dealing with electricity and water, two of my least favorite things. We will be walking around making sure I'm not missing things, because I will do that as well. They really toned down the flashing lights. I think the game feels a lot more dark and claustrophobic with the retro graphics. This used to just scare the absolute pee and poo out of me, running around like this. It feels a lot lighter with the new graphics. So, Whitney, these games, all of the Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6 were remade and released in sets of 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. So this is what the modern this is what the graphics look like when it came out. Did this one come out in, what year was it? 2000, early 2000s? And they've updated the graphics to look like this. So them are the retro graphics. These are the modern day. Oop. Nope. The Steam overlay popped up! Y'all can't see it, but I can! I can't do anything about it! The Steam overlay popped up on my screen and I could not see a thing. That's my excuse. A little tip for those of you who stream. We know we got a lot of streamers in here. Alexis, please. If you add a thing in OBS that's the game, you can still have your stream overlay turned on and it won't show up on stream. But if you use a window as a source in OBS, it will show everything on your Steam overlay as well, which it gets really annoying. Just a little tip for y'all, because the game one will actually capture like the game file, where the window one will capture the window and everything overlaid on the window. Does anybody care? Respectfully, do y'all care? Respectfully. Write it down, write it down. I usually have the Steam overlay turned off completely. So, in this location, we have to jump over fire. Thank you, Vinyl Jacob. We have to jump over what we in the Tomb Raider industry call fire. Luckily, there's water everywhere, too. So if I do catch on fire, it's not the end of the world, but I would prefer not to. It's a preference. Thank you for actively caring. Sometimes the water's on fire, and I think on those types of fires, you're not supposed to put water on them. I love that sound, the alarm sound in the background. Do y'all hear it? It goes, woo, every once in a while, and it kind of sounds like a wooga. The disrespect, Alexis. Back in my day, we also used to be able to mod this outfit to turn it pink. Whoa! You can tell it's in the water with the retro graphic. There you go. Thank you, Ro. Now, what you're gonna want to do... Well, do y'all want to see real quick what happens when I step in the water? You get fried up real fast. It's really hard to tell that there's water down there in the remade graphics. Now, what you're gonna want to do is you gotta jump from table to table, and it's not that easy to jump from table to table when there is electrical water underneath. Writing that down? And what you'll notice down here is a man who is dead. Is there a dead man in here? Where's that dead man? There's not a dead man in here. Write that down, write that down. Slow down. It's not still taking notes about the overlay, Tessa. Now, what you're gonna wanna do... I don't think I need to be in here right now, do I? Oh, there's a secret. I haven't been collecting the secrets. Let's be realistic here. Can I jump past those? Do I need to get to that side? The back? Okay. It's a bathroom emergency. Can I make this? Am I gonna... I might get electrocuted very temporarily. No, we actually did pretty good. Ooh. Let's clear the vent. Clear the vent this time. There we go. Now, raise your... Ah! Raise your hand if you've ever been on a submarine. Do we have anyone in class who's ever been on a submarine? I didn't need to be in here, did I? Let's look at it a different way. No, this is just piss water. Uh-oh. I had bought your ticket for that one, Alexis. I remember. I remember. Can I get... I think I could still get through there, even... I wonder if I could still jump over there, even without just bypassing the cables. I've never seen H2O Just Add Water, but that's not the one with Sarah Paxton. That was an Australian show, right? I think I can do this. Ah! Yeah, it worked out for the most... for the most part. You gotta let them know who you are. I'm thinking of Aquamarine. That was JoJo, Emma Roberts, and Sarah Paxton. What's y'all's favorite? What's y'all's favorite? Shooting your doubles from a foot away. You gotta put the doubles up in their face. What's your favorite? I was not gonna say favorite color. Everybody in here stop yelling at me. What's your favorite Disney Channel star's song who tried to have a music career but it didn't go anywhere? I'm trying to phrase that. Does that mean anything to y'all? What did I say? I said favorite with a U, because Lara Croft's British. I don't even remember. Okay, first of all, Vanessa Hudgens had a very successful music career. I owned both of her CDs. I'm not talking Vanessa. Ashley Tisdale also had two really banger albums. I'm talking... Okay, so... What was the song Corbin Bleu had? Selena Gomez, I would say, had a very successful and still does have a pretty successful music career. I'm talking Hayden Panettiere had a song called Wake Up Call. Sarah Paxton, I believe, had an unreleased song. Nicole Richie, I believe, had an unreleased song called Dandelion. I'm talking obscurities. I'm talking things that have been wiped from the internet. I know, I saw Corbin Bleu in a play I caught on fire briefly. Let's just address it. Let's just address it. Oh, he's got the Uzi. Oh, that water got bloody. Don't worry, that wasn't from the shooting. I was, got a diarrhea thing. Hey, Carly! Oh, no, Lindsay Lohan doesn't count either because I owned physical copies of both of her albums, too. That was a successful music career, in my opinion. I've never seen Even Stevens. Oh, yeah, well, Lindsay Lohan had some that were, like, soundtrack only that were still good. She had Ultimate, she had Teenage Drama Queen. That girl was a one-time man. You know, I can sing the... I know all the words. Was Cadet... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that was the sister from Even Steven. That was the sister from Even Steven. Boom. I do believe Lindsay Lohan also had an unreleased song called Magnet. She might have put it on one of her overseas versions of the album. I have a lot of Lindsay Lohan knowledge, in particular musical Lindsay Lohan knowledge within my realm. Is it electrified in here? Let's find out together. It's not. Okay, the man who's dying is behind one of these doors. I think it's the other one. Or it might be this one. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. You're like a magnet. Good song. I'm not familiar with Anneliese Vanderpool's songs. Ooh. He got greedy, he wanted the dagger, it exploded the ship and we might die. She said, I'm gonna help you even though you've captured me and tried to kill me as well. He said, I do it for men, I do everything for men. I turned on the Steam overlay again on accident.
These corpses left for the fishes.
She just put her hand in his eye.
I can help you, but you must help me. The ship is about to impact into the ocean bed, and then our time is up. We must hurry.
The escape pods have no internal...
We need to talk about Emily Osment's album because I did own it as well. I remember Lovesick. Is that a key or is that a tennis racket?
The internal seams are
Could she at least move him somewhere where his head's
Entering.
not so close to the water? Bye, Whitney. So, Emily Osment, on that same album, there was a song called, I think Marisol, that me and my friends used to sing nonstop. It was a ballad, and it was confusing. There was a song on that album called, I believe, Shake Your Yayas? Can y'all look this up? We need to examine pop careers. I believe there's a song called 1-800 Clap Your Hands. I believe there's a song called Let's Be Friends So We Can Make Out. I had the CD. This one is deep in the vault. Oh, did Whitney say this earlier? Oh my God. Did Whitney know it as well? That album, y'all. Emily Osment and the music video for Lovesick was this like Lady Gaga looking black light. Yeah. Gay men carry the ancient knowledge. We really do. All this the old Disney Channel pop knowledge. You remember it, Bay Chickadee? Is JoJo doing Broadway now? Love that. JoJo got pipes. Not a lot of y'all are thinking JoJo Siwa. I'm talking about JoJo Get Out right now. It's the end of You and Me. Don't know why this lever's up here. I believe that turned out the electricity. Yeah, it's a lot darker with the original graphics. Look at that.
No.
Oh, I think I was in a club in Chicago once and JoJo was there. And we were like, what's JoJo doing here? And she was like announcing something. Do y'all remember this part of the lore? I think that was after the Perfume concert. That was either that time or another time. I didn't go out much in Chicago. How goes the rating? Actually, we're making really good time. Man, JoJo had some amazing singles. Just like fantastic. I don't think that turned out. Do you know what? I used to do this part right here before putting out the electricity, and I would jump from thing to thing. Get a little crispy-fied, but you could do it. Do y'all remember okay, I want to say she was, I don't remember where she was from. Amy Diamond? Amy Diamond was big in some country. What was that? She was very young when she started her singing career as well. Did she win some show or something? Was it that kind of situation? What about 18s? I mean, I could talk about 18s for the rest of my life. Forever and for the rest of my life. Sweden! Is Amy Diamond Sweden? There you go. I don't know what she's up to now. I remember some of her early music. 18s, I mean, I own all their albums. Y'all know the lore goes deep with that. I won an 18 singing contest when I was in like middle school or junior high. The 18s lore is, wow, they're probably my favorite band of all time. My favorite group of all time. You know, I didn't know too much S Club 7 aside from the hits. You can't believe me mentioning Amy Diamond. Good for her. I hope Amy Diamond is happy and doing exactly what she wants. Because the people who get into stuff so young and just like... I hope they get to do whatever the hell they want. Good for her. We need to start using better guns. Because, quite frankly... the bongos are going, divas. Alright, let's check all the things. Well, I remember you, I must not chase the boys by play. Then there was S Club Juniors. We recently had a conversation about all this. They just released new Tomb Raider Legend? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? No Secrets was your first CD. Y'all remember O-Town? Was O-Town one of the ones that was formed by a show on MTV or something? Now, I owned the Cheetah Girls albums, because the Cheetah Girls were a Disney Channel group, you know, under fake identities. But then, 3 of them, without Raven, formed an actual group and released, like, a CD under their, you know, own names and stuff. Which I'm sure was still somehow produced by Disney Channel. I don't know. So I got the oxygen and the nitrogen from that, right? What do you do with oxygen and nitrogen? The Cheetah Girls had a Walmart exclusive EP that I owned. And I actually forgot I bought it, so I bought... Ah! I actually forgot I bought it, so I bought it twice. I think it had a remix of Fuego on it. I don't remember. McFly. Last time I mentioned McFly, Cully was here. Because I remember McFly. Is this the place? Can I go down too much? No, this is the place. It's easy to get lost on the submarine when the submarine's a few different pieces. Lil Pork Roll. I used to listen to a lot of music. These days, you'll catch me jamming to the Stardew Valley song and a 2-second sound effect loop from this game. The bongos. If you see me on the metro, you know I'm listening to the bongos from this game. ...2010 was a huge year of music for me. I remember Little Boots came out, and apparently I was mispronouncing Ellie Goulding's name. And is it Ellie Goulding? Y'all finally told me. I don't remember how to say it. Sorry. LaRue. Don't do it, Little Boots. LaRue was around that time. Kesha came out around that time. Owl City came out around that time. It was electropop music central. Lady Gaga came out around that time. She would have been a little bit earlier than that, I think. Lady Gaga. Now, Pussycat Dolls were earlier than that, because I was listening to them when I was in Arkansas, so that would have been before Philly. Right? When did Buttons come out? I thought that was before then. Wait, what did I just get? I just blacked out. been talking about pop music? What did I just get? I just blacked out. I got the rose. Oh, okay. I just blacked out. Okay, I was still in high school when Pussycat Dolls' debut album came out. I just blacked out. I think I have to climb up and put these in here, and then I come back down and I go, the ship is sinking! Watch out for me doing that. Watch out for me doing that. I'll be doing that in just a second. You gotta get into the correct position to do this. Well, do y'all remember Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous album? That was a great album. We've really been zipping through this. Loose, was that the title of the album? So good.
And we will drown soon. With the oxygen, you escape. Now,
He needs a gratitude journal.
Not without you.
I am Admiral Yarofev of the Russian Imperial Navy. I have served my great country for many years, but the country I know withers. The bear lies down to sleep for its final time.
Did he snort?
And I wish also this fate on the ship I have grown to love.
Someone get him a
No
Kleenex.
deal.
Yes, deal. For the outer airlock can only be opened from inside the ship. This is my gift to your child.
That seems bad when the
I will
escape
miss
pod
you
can't
to
hold
future
everybody.
Beyond this dying vessel.
And my gift to you?
Tell my story.
She says, my gift to you. She squats and takes a shit.
Fought against the enemy from inside and sacrificed their lives for that their
You see
country
bubbles
may
coming up
once
out of the
again
water?
Stand proud.
She said, and my gift to
You
you.
have my word.
I salute you.
I don't know.
Quickly, into the airlock. And
She
I
just
will
squatted like it.
release you.
That's water.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Here we go. Y'all ready for cutscenes? This is an FMV, full motion video. I gotta turn it up all the way and it'll still probably be too quiet. So this is the spirit of the dagger, and it's engulfing the ship with magic. Or something like that. And then the way he knows this story is because there was a bald man waiting for her. And he almost shot her, but then he had
Lara
not.
saw enough of the power of this artifact to recognize
I
its
can't turn
rightful
this up
place was
anymore,
where
it's up
man
all the
would
way.
Never again misuse it.
And not enough for it to destroy her. Some powers are
Taking
beyond
notes?
the wit of man.
Oh dear, gentlemen. I do apologize.
I think we're going to Ireland next! Young Lara, we're not getting any weapons.
I shall fetch candles.
It is a night spurred
But this is
by-
probably the
And as
spookiest
the
world, the
horsemen drove
spookiest
ever
level.
Onwards across the world, the heavens boiled in their wake. Ah, benefits of a religious education. This night reminds me of the time out at Canusi.
Winston's home.
Indeed,
Canusi.
yes. The staff had taken leave due to flooding. Lara, back when she was a slip of a girl, was staying with Winston and his wife. It was her that contacted me, as a matter of fact. Some trouble out on one of the islands. Weird lights, manifestations, that sort of thing.
That was
Thought I
loud.
might be able to help.
So they
It was
called a
on
priest out
hellish
to an
night like
island
this when I arrived.
because there was spooky stuff going on. And Lara said, I'm going with you. Yeah, this game was extremely creepy.
Evening, Winston.
I
And how would I be
my
able to
least favorite Lara is young Lara, but they recycled her figure.
seen these apparitions
Exactly,
out on
they
the island?
recycled her
There's talk of
figure
little else in the village, Bram. I'm doing
from
all
the
I can
last
to keep this
in the last
gossip
game. They
from
used
Lara.
young Lara in the tutorial.
Be a wise man. It would be unwise for her curiosity to draw her to that place.
And you have some idea of what it could be?
To be frank with you, no.
Now, are y'all
As the day
thinking
flies
demon?
by,
She looks like
I've
ET
spoken
in
with
there.
Father Sturgeon and have a boat chartered for the crossing late on this very evening.
Good Lord, Bram. You have not chosen the evening for it.
This is young Lara. I think she's a teenager in
Be
this.
careful. I fear on that island it's what you cannot see that will hurt you, Bram.
Time to get to the bottom.
She
of
looks
this
like a
whole
Bratz doll in this FMV. So she said, "I'm going with you." She looks like ET when ET's in the little cart, the little bicycle. Just drops him off on a haunted island. And who the hell put that there? Y'all, it's ET. Oh, it's ET. It's ET. She just, young Lara looks like a Bratz doll. I can't even tell you how many times I will die. So this is what young Lara looked like in my day. Ooh, loud. Even the background sounds on these levels used to absolutely terrify me. Let's do some photo mode. How do you do photo? Is it both of these? Yeah. So this is young Lara. I mean, she looks like Chloe. Let's hide the UI. This is how she used to look back in my day. And she looks like this now. They just took older... They took 40-year-old Lara. Oh, good luck, Alexis. Good luck, good luck. They put 40-year-old Lara's head on... I don't know what this body is. It's kind of giving Baby One More Time music video. It's kind of giving Britney Spears with the I Will Fall and I Will Die Here many times. Just go ahead and do a little preview of the level. There are ghosts, there are goblins in this level. It's actually pretty interesting. This is like a remote island in Ireland. It is a very, very spooky level. We'll just do a little bit of exploration with the camera. Yeah, this is the part you can fall down into. You have to do a whole bunch of acrobatics over here. And, oh, there's the golden rose. Then I believe you, like, have to climb back up through this part or somewhere. This one, here we go. This one is gonna be a trip into the unknown. That's where you go. Oh, how does it look these days? It was hard for me to determine what all this was meant to be as a child, because I just showed you this whole location with retro graphics. I don't really know what this is. So, on the modern day graphics, it looks like an alien landscape. It's a lot of, like, colors and textures. These are some kind of rocks. Giant's Causeway. What's Giant's Viculia, I trust you. Should I look that up? Look it up. Oops. I think I just hit the screenshot button. How do I... Uh-oh. How do I get out of camera mode? There we go. Janelle, I'm just about to end the stream. No! Giant's Causeway. Oh, wow! This is in Northern Ireland. I could see this being, like, the inspiration. Very interesting. I'll look up more. It never occurred to me to, like, really find out what this level was all about. I'm sure it's got some really interesting, like, I don't know, maybe mythology or lore in it. And then again, these early Tomb Raider games, they might have done zero research. New Zealand's clocks went back over the weekend. So you're just now doing, oh no, are you? It's fall. You're falling back. Not it's a ramen noodle mine. Those are thick noodles. Or, knowing old Tomb Raider games, they did no research, and this will not make any sense, and it has nothing to do with, like, Irish mythology. Stay tuned! I'll do some research before the next episode. It seems like we're getting through. We have 2 more major levels. Basalt rocks. We have 2 more major worlds. We're going to be doing young Lara in Ireland level, and then after that, it will be Lara in the most famous cat suit. Her on the box cover. We're making such good time. I forgot how... Tomb Raider Chronicles is kind of short. Cat suit Lara. But for now, though... Oh, stay tuned. No stream tomorrow, Wednesday as usual. Thursday, we're playing a game called Hosey. It's like a cute room decorating game. Reminds me a lot of... What was that? Unpacking? Maybe a little bit of that, but totally different art form. I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to try it out. Seraphin, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Kate Haight, did I do 4 years for you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But for now, though, I'm going to go get a heating pad and try to help my TMJ. I am, like, taping my mouth closed tomorrow and not talking because I got to fix this TMJ issue. But for now, though, that's all for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Y'all are freaking amazing. Thank you to our wonderful mods for keeping us safe, keeping the vibes going. We love our mods. Y'all stay hydrated, exhibit self-care, look both ways to you across the street. Don't look in the mirror too long, you will dissociate. Love y'all so much. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.